During our second trip to Zambia, we also wanted to visit the famous Luanga National Park. Near the village of Mfuve, the paths branch off to the various camps. We have chosen the wildlife camp right on the Luangwa River as our base to visit the national park. And as always, we first search for a place where we can stand with Globi. Well, in this camp we did not even have to go far to see the elephants. They came to us. Next to the camp there is a big water hole with everything an elephant heart desires. Water, mud and delicious water plants. Of course, the pachyderms of the surrounding area know that very well and therefore come regularly to refresh themselves here. And of course, we thought that was great. The Kiambi camp is located directly on the Zambezi and was therefore on our wish list. We wanted to go on a boat ride on the Zambezi once. But before that happened, we had to work a bit. As so often, the roads here were pretty overgrown. We asked therefore the management if we could cut some branches here and there. Andrew, the steward, grabbed his chainsaw and started cutting himself. Very nice. So we inched our way forward to the reception area. The way to the campsite was even a bit narrower and really overgrown. We went with Janine, the manager, along the whole way and have discussed what we can do in this case. But she was extremely relaxed and helpful. She told us that they would have to cut everything down massively each year anyway, as the plants grow very fast in this climate. So she just would do that a month earlier. It would not matter to her at all. Of course, we thought that was really great, and we found it was a further proof of the spontaneous and flexible helpfulness of the Zambians. We all helped to clear the chopped bushes and trunks out of the way. Often the branches prick pretty much, because most of the shrubs in Africa have really nasty thorns. And Globi could help too. With some ropes, we tied the big branches to Globi and pulled them out of the way. Again, this trunk also had to be cleared out of the way. This time we let the rope sideways around a tree before we fixed it back to Globi. That way we could remove the heavy part elegantly from the track. And of course we were glad that we could help. And finally, the reward. We reached our campsite by a meadow next to the river. The ride on the Zambezi the next day we liked a lot. Not only did we see many animals, we also enjoyed the shore landscape. This bee-eater seemed to enjoy his giant dragonfly as well. These buddies were also funny. When the hippos heard us, they just jumped into the river. and these ones even with a belly flop.